Revitalizing a community one block at a time. A pair of childhood friends is working to transform a block on the city's south side.
And they received a lot of help from the Cook County Land Bank Authority. And WGN's Gaynor Hall with more now.
At 65th and Evans in West Woodlawn,
this one is sold.
The landscape is changing.
Everybody thought we were crazy at the time because there was nothing happening. Hadn't been any new development in decades.
Sean Hardin and his childhood buddy, Lamel McMorris, are the driving force behind Woodlawn Point, developing 9 homes on one block, steps away from where McMorris grew up.
Even 2 years later, I'm still amazed that this was once a vacant lot.
The name of the firm, Greenlining Realty USA. It's an intentional reference to redlining and systemic barriers to black home ownership and the disinvestment that ravaged communities.
We're no different than anyone else. We want to live with quality of life amenities. We want the finer things in life. We want a safe neighborhood, walking distance to. We want all those things, right? And so when redlining prevented that type of investment to go into the community, people left. So we felt like, okay, this is not unlike any other community. If we lean in and make the investment, then people will come back.
He says the Cook County Land Bank Authority was a critical partner.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
The authority was created in 2013 to address vacant and tax delinquent properties throughout Cook County, spurred on by the foreclosure crisis. And what we do is we're able to go in and take possession of these properties, wiping away liens and taxes, and then putting them back into productive use.
Eleanor Gorski is the executive director. She says the land bank currently holds tax certificates on about 17,000 properties, many on the south and west sides.
What it says about those communities is that we still are struggling. We still need investment in these communities, and the land bank is part of that solution.
Greenlining bought most of the lots they developed on Evans from the land bank for only $6,000 each. Hardin says securing financing for the project was difficult.
Each home has its own different finishes.
The homes are a mix of new construction and full rehab, some with income-generating units. 4 have been sold or are under contract. The price tag? Around $500,000.
We think there should be all income stratas that live here.
Hardin weighs concerns about gentrification against the desire to establish a thriving community, building generational wealth.
These are times where we need to participate in the wealth, right? And if we're talking about really raising up our communities, my perspective is you do that based on solid middle-class families, right, that can afford $500,000 homes. They could pay the taxes. That's the foundation for a strong community. Then you layer in other types of housing, on top of that. For those who live here, they see incremental tax increases, but they also see new equity in their homes, right? And that's an important piece.
Woodlawn Point is 2 miles from where construction has now started for the Obama Presidential Center. And more investment is on the way. Much focus has been placed on property east of Cottage Grove, but Hardin is laser focused on Evans Avenue.
As you look at the block, you'll see that there's still a number of vacant lots still on this block, where they're all owned by the city. And the city has a moratorium on land sales.
He wants to work with the city to acquire more property soon. Gorski says Greenlining's approach, targeting one block, is a smart one.
And that is something that I am looking to promote as we go forward with the land bank. With the amount of inventory we have, we need to start looking at a more comprehensive strategy of helping these neighborhoods.
The land bank is looking at new ways to partner with municipalities, and with the goal of transforming neighborhoods in need, Hardin says he's determined to prove it can be done.
We feel like we've proven our commitment to the community and the neighborhood, and we want to continue the work that we're doing here and build out the rest of the block.
In West Woodlawn, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.